Banyuwangi is a city located in the province of Earth Java on the eastern coast, as with other cities in the archipelago. Banyuwangi also has an exciting story which tells the origin of its name.
A long time ago, on the east coast of Japan, there was a king of peace, prosperity, and people living in the happiness. This prosperous kingdom was led by a friend with king named King Bantera.
Sometimes, King Bantera would go hunting in the forest. On one hunting trip, King Bantera saw a deer is drinking from the river and shot at him from horseback. But unfortunately, the arrow missed and stuck in the tree trunk. The deer was shocked and ran into the last tree.
The scared deer kept running to save itself from King Bantera. Finally, the deer hid in a dense thicket on the riverside near a waterfall. King Bantera rode to the edge of the river to chase after the deer. While holding his bow and arrow, King Bantera watched over his surroundings to search for the escaping deer.
Your Majesty, what are you doing here? Your Majesty, forgive me if I startled you. Your Majesty, King Bantera finally found the origin of the voice that calmed him. He came down from his horse and approached the woman. Who are you? Are you the guardian of this forest?
My name is Surati, Your Majesty. I am the daughter of the King Klungkung. I am here because I am escaping from our enemies. My father died in the war to defend the kingdom. King Bantera became sorry after he heard what happened to Surati. The king then brought Surati back to the palace. Not long after, King Bantera married Surati.
After being married for quite a long time, King Bantera still could not give up his hobby of hunting. One day, King Bantera said goodbye to Surati to go hunting. King Bantera set out to hunt escorted by several horsemen. However, without them realizing it, a fire of ash watched over the departure of King Bantera and his bodyguard.
A man dressed in rags walked towards the palace once King Bantera and his bodyguard were far away. He jumped over the palace wall and slipped inside. Surati was surprised.
Oh, Rupaksa, what are you doing here? The man who infiltrated the plunge turned out to be Surati's brother Rupaksa.
Surati, you need to know that your husband, King Bantera, killed our father. You have to help me get revenge for our late father. Surati was very surprised, but she did not believe what her brother had said.
No, brother, King Bantera saved me in the forest. I am indebted to him. Upaksa was very angry with Surati's answer.
Bring this headband as the souvenir and keep it under your bed. Surati received Rupaka headband without saying a word and watched her brother leave.
King Bantera, who was hunting in the forest, did not know of the incred at the challenge in the middle of riding. Rupaksa came upon King Bantara party in the middle of the woods and made him stop.
Who are you? How dare you intercept me in the middle of the road in this? Forgive me, your majesty. I only want to tell you that your wife planned to murder you, your majesty.
How dare you say that about my wife? Where's the proof? Just to come to the bed, your majesty. There must be headband belonging to me, to men whom your wife tried to kill you. That is proof that your wife had planned your murder with her messenger.
The king immediately returned to the palace. So it's true what the man said in the forest. My wife has conspired to kill me. No, I never intended to kill you, your majesty. The person that we met in the forest was my brother, Rupaksa. I don't believe your words. I saved you in the forest, and this is what you give me in return.
Suranti was defensive. She ran to the edge of a deep waterfall. Your Majesty, I never intended to do you harm. I will throw myself in the rivers down here. There, if the water smells good, that means I am in rivers. But if it smells terrible, that means I am away.
Jump into the waterfall. King Bantera tried to prevent it, but it was too late. He looked over the edge of the waterfall from which Surati had thrown herself.
King Bantera continued to look into the raven when suddenly a very fragrant smell appeared. I'm sorry, my love. Why did I introduce a stranger over my own wife?
Has been the name for the area in Japanese. Banyu means water and wangi means fragrant. Banyuwangi refers to the fragrant water that revealed Surati's innocence.